Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
2024 New York Yankees.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, the big righty, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Yandy Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. And another ball.
Outside.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic. Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Tapped up the first base side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grisham sizes this one up. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Paredes stands at second with 2 gone. This one in the air center field. Grisham drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx and on the hill in this one, Zach Eflin. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The pitch.
No.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Strike 1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. One down, base is empty. That's inside. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Back to the mound. He's got it. Judge out on the play.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle. Over to Diaz. And Verdugo is set down. And that's the 3rd out. The Yanks leave 1 scoreless after 1. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Cole back to work. Out to short, Volpe. Fires over to first.
Yes, you're out.
They get the out on Arozarena.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Richie.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Ball.
Now 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Second inning here, no score. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Just missed. Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Here comes the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the rookie first baseman. Eflin a move to first. Torres back easily. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One down.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Torres at first, one gone. This one in the air, right field. Low, racing over to make the catch. Austin Wells digs in now.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
There's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. One left for the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now Ben Rortvedt. The pitch. Rortvedt in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. And the 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. Down the line. And it's just foul. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-2.
1 down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's down and away. Left field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So the Rays batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. That one at the knees for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back in New York. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And it's 1-1. Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. To third, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Man at second. Right through there for a strike. That's towards center. Siri makes the catch, and there's 1 down. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Juan
Juan Soto now doubled his first time up.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that one hammered. Siri ranging back and brings it in at the wall. Runner tags at second.
That was a great run and catch right there, Boog. You're talking about instinct, speed, concentration, all three coming together to make plays like that one.
Yeah, he went a long way to make that catch. StatCast tells us he covered 125 feet for the out. It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Grisham on third with 2 out. And it's even up. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. Out. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. 3 innings complete. No score. Start of the fourth. Lau at the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Oh, 2 now. Right side, and that chance handled. He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. To the warning track. Makes the catch. And now, Josh Lowe, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3, and we are still scoreless. back here in New York, ready to go, bottom
Yankees.
4. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1-1.
The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond. And they just...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. The Rosarena gets it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 1 down. This to center field. Siri in position. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ben Wright.
And now the first baseman. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. Siri really on his horse for it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Fly ball down the line. Low, hustling after it. Got it. Nice grab. And there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to short. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. Back in the Bronx, now Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Richie Palacios. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. Rays down by a run. And we're at the top of the fifth. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's Jose Siri. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rays held in check here, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Lau sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Bounced out to short. Caballero slings it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boog.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. Top 6. And here's the catcher, Ben Rortvedt. Cole back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss.
Oh, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Stepping in, Jose Caballero. Fly to left his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Late on that fastball.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. Guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That's to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Yandy Diaz now. On the ground to the left.
That's a foul ball.
And foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Two down, nobody on. Gets under it and pops it up. LeMahieu has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Down in order go the Rays. They trail here 1-0. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Aaron Judge.
The wide to kick the pitch. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Lowe makes the grab, 1 away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Balls. 1 strike.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Now on the mound for the Rays, Pete Fairbanks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And Gleyber Torres retired. So did Super Joe give you two suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with two suits.
Right.
And here's the first baseman. Fastball for a strike. Fairbanks, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lau.
For the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon
Cole back to work.
Lau.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That one missed.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isaac.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. First pitch just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swings through that.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The right fielder, number 15. Josh
now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. Fouled off left side. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They trail it here, 2-0. And we're back. DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
1 down, base is empty. And that one got a piece of him.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Way inside. Fairbanks picks to first. Back in there standing. Wells stands at first with 1 out. The pitch. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Goes down looking.
Now batting.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 outs. Bounced up the middle. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. The Yanks leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Back now in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
And the right-hander back to work. Not even close there. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to third. Handled by LeMahieu. The throw to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's the DH, Richie Palacios, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Siri in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
No ball.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Now the 0-1. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits.
No,
and that's downstairs and outside. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. Paredes. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty.
2.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Righty delivers. And another ball. Judge rips that one. That's back there. Going. Goal. He leaves the yard to right. It's 3-0.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
One down. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a strike. That's inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. To the right side, Lau. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And Verdugo is set down.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side. What a stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play. And that ends the inning.
Back in the Bronx. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the catcher, Ben Rortvedt. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. LeMahieu under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
He's 2 outs away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Pitch misses. 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Out to short. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
So the lineup flips over. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the batter now, Brandon Lowe. Laser, base hit. Runner around third. The relay throw. And he's got no chance. He's out. But 1 run is in to score.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to third pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
Last chance for the Rays, Isaac Paredes now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting. Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring.
Low.
And now Josh Lowe, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Line drive, and that's just foul. So the tying run at second. That one ripped, but foul. Holmes is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our